One of the most common questions I get from people who are looking to go self-employed is, how did you win your first client? Now, from my own experience and speaking with dozens of successful freelancers through my network and through my business operations, it's almost always the case. It was from their original network. So for me, it was my most previous employer when I decided to go freelance. And if you think about it, that makes a lot of sense for both the business and both the freelancer as well, in the sense that you know the business, you understand the role. They may have some difficulty filling the position for a period of time. So whether it's an interim solution, you can obviously hit the ground running rather than need to be trained up. So there's lots of benefits of being your previous employer. It could be some of your older employers from previous jobs down the line. Again, management will trust you. They'll know how you work. And if they need some support, you can obviously slot in nicely into that role. Also, whether it's your network through things like LinkedIn, former colleagues, maybe former managers have moved on to different companies, by letting your network know you're moving into freelance, explaining what you're offering as a service, that is where you are almost certainly going to pick up your first client. What I would really avoid is getting into the trap of thinking, I need to have a beautiful website, I need to have all these marketing campaigns, I need to put a load of money behind digital advertising to build up my client base. You really don't need to worry about those things until later down the line. Now, you may be deciding to say, right, I'm going to start my freelance journey by doing some projects outside working hours, on weekends, while still maintaining your job. And that's absolutely fine and makes a lot of sense as well. And as you build that up, but what I would say is focus on just winning some clients, get some practice, see if it's a good fit for you in terms of working self-employed. And as you build that up, you'll start to get referrals through those projects. And ultimately, depending on what you want to do, whether it's have a nice sort of lifestyle freelance business, you may well build up the client base just off the back of referrals and doing good work. If you obviously want to build that into a micro business or an agency and look to have employees, you're then going to need to invest in the website and the marketing side of things. But at the start, those things really don't matter as much as people sometimes think they do. The first thing to do is leverage a network, put the word out that you're offering your services, and I'll be very confident that you'll be winning your first project very soon.